Good morning. Welcome. Thank you for joining again. Today we carry on with the practice with the strengthening of the upper body. So today we're going to be focusing more on the shoulders and the part of the middle of the spine and upper back. So strengthening that area. We're going to start already putting some weight whenever possible with the help of the core as well. So that's the idea. The idea is that we start understanding that when we want to carry weight with the upper body, when we want to bring strength on the shoulders, for example, or the upper back to reduce tension, to help with any injury, for example, to correct the posture, then we need to work with the whole body as well. The core is important, the lower back, the glutes, the legs, everything. It depends on what posture we're doing, but the best practice is when we're working on overall body, when we're taking in consideration all parts of the body. So from now, let's just sit comfortable. Bring the hands on your knees, relax your shoulders and rotate them. Do anything that feels good for you. It's a way of loosening up gently. Just taking that time to notice what is it that your body needs. And you can do this anytime, especially if you're working sitting down with the computer, or if your day-to-day is not that active. Every now and then, just stop and move your body so you can notice what movements you need to be doing or what the stretches. Sorry. So relax the shoulders, creating that big space between shoulders and ears. Close your eyes, lengthen the spine, bring the stomach in, relax the jaw. And start breathing deeply. And that first connection with the breath, start noticing where is it happening. And if you are a person who has a tendency to build tension on the upper body, around the shoulders, the neck, which is very normal, then start noticing the way that you breathe in during the day. Perhaps there's a tendency to breathe more with the chest rather than with the abdomen. And perhaps you also makes your inhalations deeper than the exhalation. When the times that we want to relax, the times that we feel stressed or overwhelmed, we should do actually the opposite. We should breathe and exhale almost for double of the time. When we're inhaling, we're creating a space. But when we exhale, then we are relaxing. So we're going to inhale for the count of 3 and exhaling for the count of 4. And let's do the next few rounds, inhaling through the nose for the count of 3 and exhaling through the mouth for the count of 4. Following your own rhythm. And carry on. If you feel that you can exhale for the count of 5 or even 6, then please do so. Just exhale for as long as it feels comfortable for you in this moment. As always, when the eyes are closed, bring the gaze up. Two more rounds. And start breathing normally, bringing the balance from the inhale and the exhale. Without forcing that lengthen, just allowing to come to natural breath. Make sure the jaw is relaxed. Breathing more with the abdomen. And whatever the sensation is from this breathing, then allow it to happen. Normally you might feel a lightheaded feeling of lightness, which when you allow it is quite nice. Inhaling, bring the palms together at the level of the heart. Keep breathing deeply, pressing the palms together. Gaze up. And we start a gratitude practice. I invite you to choose one of the two things about yourself, about your body, or about your attitude, about your abilities. Anything about yourself that you can appreciate. And then something else external from you. And then set your intentions for this practice. Bring in some focus. And then set your intentions for your day. Keeping the palms together, inhaling, raise the arms up, chin up, head back. Exhaling, lowering the arms slowly through the sides. Arms stretched out until they reach your lap. Relax the shoulders. Bring the stomach in. Allow the chin to come towards the neck. Breathe in deeply. And with a few blinks, open your eyes. Namaste. Thank you for joining. So we're going to start by stretching the legs. Bounce and shake. Move your toes. Good, and then bring the feet together in Baddha Konasana. But without bringing them too close, just slightly. As long as the feet are touching, they don't even need to be touching from the top. They can be open like a book, just from the base. And then lower down on the mat. So here, the spine can be arched. But if you feel that your hips are quite sensitive, and by allowing the knees to come to the sides, they feel quite sore, then you can bring the stomach in and engage the core slightly as a way of protecting the hips, keeping them into place. And then we're gonna bring the hands on the inside of the pelvis with the index and thumb touching, creating like a triangle. Close your eyes, bring the gaze up. And just allow the chest and the upper back to relax first. And as we bring the attention more towards that area, making sure the shoulders are soft, the neck relaxed. Then we can be also working on the rest of the body, but it becomes easier. With the yoga practice, we not only strengthen the body, but also the mind, by being able to choose in each moment where to focus your attention to. Now inhaling, bring the knees together and towards the chest, give them a hug. With a few blinks, open your eyes and rock side to side. Good, and then stop the rocking and roll towards the right side. Use your arms to bring yourself to tabletop. Keep looking down so you don't feel dizzy. Align the hands, the knees. Good, and then from here, inhaling, bring yourself into cat-cow, but leaning slightly forward. Bringing the weight towards the shoulders, looking up, and then exhaling, rounding, seat back, all the way back. And stretch the arms as much as you can. If the forehead reaches the mat, that's fine, but it doesn't have to. What we need to have is the elbows off the floor and the fingers well spread. We do 3 rounds of breath there, stretching the arms, the shoulders, the spine. When you've done your 3 rounds, inhaling, walk back with the hands, align your body again for that tabletop. Relax the shoulders, the upper back, core engaged, and then again inhaling, come forward, arching the spine, leaning the weight forward, tongue towards the upper palate, and then exhaling round and sit back. Stretch the arms, forehead down. Very active arms and shoulders. Again, another 3 rounds of breath in total. And inhaling, walk back. We do once again. Make sure that we can relax the shoulders, the space in between the shoulder blades, and then elbows soft. Inhaling, arch the spine, lean forward, look up, and then exhaling round all the way back. This time bring the big toes touching, open the knees as much as you can, and allow the chest to come as closer to the mat as possible. Stretch the arms. Breathe slowly. Jaw relaxed. And when you finish your 3 rounds, walk back with the hands, bring the knees together and sit on your heels. From here, inhaling and bring the arms all the way out. Relax the shoulders. Bring the palms all the way up towards the ceiling. And then exhaling, bring the fingertips towards the shoulders. Good, and then inhaling, arch, look up. Again, same movement with the spine, but rotation with the shoulders also. As we open in the chest, we inhaling. As we are compressing, we exhaling. So we create the movement with the spine, keep squeezing the legs together. Movement of the shoulders and the neck. One more in this direction. And then as you exhale, allow yourself to come Sashankasana. Feeling come up to sit on your heels. Keep looking down, shoulders back and down. And from there we do the outer rotation. So inhaling, bring the arms all the way out, the stomach in. Good, and then inhaling, palms up. Exhaling, fingertips towards the shoulders. Good, and then inhaling, bring the chest up. Exhaling, all the way back, first outer rotation and forward. Inhaling, chest wide. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Feel the movement and the space on the spine also. Inhaling and exhaling. One more. Inhale. And exhale. And again, child pose. Completely let go in this position. Feel that extra space on the lower part of the spine, the lumbar area. Good, and then next inhalation, activate the knees together and come up to sit on your heels. Keep looking down, shoulders back and down. Good, and then from here, we're gonna come on our tabletop again. And we're gonna cross by the ankles. Doesn't matter which one goes on top, then we do the opposite later. Bring the stomach in, and then from here we're gonna inhale and maintain the stability with just one hand. Inhaling, bring the arm all the way forward, and then exhaling, threading towards the back and looking towards the side wall, feeling that stretch with the twist. Inhaling, bring the arm forward, and exhaling again. The hand doesn't need to touch the floor, just focus more on that twist, on that extra space on the shoulders, in between the shoulder blades. Inhaling, hand forward, palm down. Exhaling, thread. Good, inhaling, stretch, twice more. Exhaling. And last one, inhaling, core active, and exhaling. Good, and then we bring the hand down and release the other one. Keep the core engaged. Inhaling, stretch the arm. Exhaling, thread. Good, inhaling, following the rhythm of your breath. As always, exhale. Inhaling, 3. Exhaling. Inhaling, 2. Exhaling. And last one, inhaling. Exhaling. Good, and then bring the hands down. Bring the feet unwind, sit back and bend the elbows. Bring the chin on your palms, looking up. Make sure the jaw is relaxed. Feel that stretch on the throat. Working on that throat chakra which give us the power of communication, of telling our truth, asking for what we want, but also the ability to listen. Good, and then stretch the arms, cup the fingers with shoulder width apart, and then bring the forehead down, or even if you can, the top of the crown of the head, trying to bring the chin towards the chest as much as you can. Feel that extra space on the neck, on the top of the spine. Breathe slowly. Good, and then inhaling straight and looking forward, and then coming back again to the tabletop. And now we bring the opposite foot on top, crossing by the ankle. Good, and lowering the forearms all the way down. Bring stomach in, but the spine can be slightly arched. Good, and then we're going to gain some control of the spine, of the especially middle back muscles and core. So inhaling, allowing the tailbone to come up, same as in the cat-cow. And then exhaling, very active. Bring the middle of the spine towards the ceiling, pushing with the elbows. Inhaling, relaxing the shoulders, arching the spine, gently with the neck. Exhaling round. Elbows actively pushing against the floor, stomach in. And we do 3 more times. Inhaling. The fingertips are also active. Exhaling. Inhaling. Exhaling. Strong arms, strong upper back. And reducing tension on the area around the neck and shoulders. Good, and then come back towards the center. Unwind the feet. Keep the hands where they are. Tuck the toes under. And inhaling, bring the hips high. Good, and allow the head to hang freely. With the forearms down, elbows down. So where we had the hands, very good. There. And then inhaling, try to walk 1 step forward with both feet. Feel the stretch on the back of the legs. Breathe slowly. Good, and then bring the knees down. Bring the hands aligned with the shoulders, and then downward facing dog. Bend the knees 1 at a time. Good, and then from there, come towards the still downward facing dog. Bring the hips higher. And from there, inhaling, engage the core and bring the hand towards the opposite leg or ankle. Inhaling, stretch, and exhaling, touch and look under the armpit. Good, again, inhaling, stretch the arm forward, and exhaling, look towards the side. Good, and then bring the hand down, the knees down, sit back, Sashankasana, recovery pose. Relax completely the spine, the shoulders. Good, and then engage the core, inhaling, coming up. Bring the palms together, creating that heat and keeping it for longer. Good, and then bring the hands down, cup the fingers, make sure the arms are nice and active. Tuck the toes under and coming up to your downward facing dog. Hip width apart with the feet, bring the hips high. The higher the hips, And the closer the chest towards the thighs, the more control with the legs. Inhaling, bring the opposite arm forward, and exhaling towards the opposite leg, looking towards the side. Inhaling, stretch, and exhaling, twist. Good, and one more, inhaling and exhaling. Very good, and bring the hand down, the knees down, and sit on your heels, bring the palms together. Appreciate that heat on your hands, on your palms, relax the shoulders, close your eyes, breathe in deeply, bring the gaze up, align the spine, one more round of breath. Good, and then gently with a few blinks, open your eyes. Good, and we're gonna come now on tabletop just to get up. Tuck the toes under, bring the hips high, walk back with the hands. Inhaling, interlacing the fingers behind the back and bring them as closer to the back of the head as you can. Bend the knees. Look straight forward. Don't look towards the back. Try to have the spine as straight as possible. Breathe slowly. Toes are active. Feel the stretch on the back of the legs, the strength of your arms, on your shoulders as they try to come as back as possible and as closer from behind as you can. Good, and then activate the core, bend the knees. Inhale and start coming up. Looking straight, and then release the hands and shake side to side. Completely let go of any control, any holding from the shoulders towards the fingertips. And then slowly let go of the movement. Bring your gaze back. Breathe in deeply. And now grab your blanket to get ready for your Savasana. Well done for your practice. Stretch your legs. Find that comfortable position. Stretch the arms. Bring the chin towards the chest. Eyes closed. Gaze up. Relax the jaw. Feel the heaviness of the root of your tongue. Allowing the jaw to completely relax. The face muscles relaxed. The gaze up. Allowing your body to completely surrender. And allowing yourself to feel at peace. And once you find that comfortable position, that enjoyable moment, space, then stay there for another 2 minutes. Enough time for for your body to absorb all these changes. And I invite you today to, after your Savasana, to practice some meditation, even if it's just a few minutes. Ideally sitting upright, whether it's on a chair, on the floor, even if you need to find some wall support. Or you can also do it laying down. If you do it laying down, bring your awareness to your breathing, your gaze up. Keeping that presence. Enjoy the rest of the practice. I'll leave you here for today. And if you have any questions, you can message me. Have a lovely day.